today is November 13th. It's Sunday night about 11 o'clock, and we are headed out to Death Valley to take some pictures. The reason I'm going out to Death Valley is because the landscapes are really cool. Like, after losing this weight, like, I just want to always, I don't know, have documentation of like that kind of thing. And plus it's just gonna be a cool, fun road trip. We have our road trip snacks and drinks and Red Bull and all that kind of stuff. So I'll film more when we get there. Alright, so it's now 2:40 in the morning and we made it to Death Valley. We have no idea where we are. We haven't had service for probably about over an hour. I think it's been about like 60 or 70 miles with no service. And we don't have a written form of like directions. So yeah, we're at this random little tiny place. And hopefully, oh no. We're trying to get gas and it doesn't look like it's working out for us. It's currently 3:20 in the morning. So the last place we tried to get gas, the gas station didn't open until 7 a.m. And like I said, we have zero service. So we didn't know where we were going, where we were, what direction we were going, any of that. So we decided to turn back around because we had seen a sign and we had taken the shorter route. Like, basically it was like 3 miles one way to get to a gas station, and then the other direction it was much further. So we ended up turning around and we made it. Now we're at this place called Stovepipe Wells and we're getting gas. There's like a little hotel over here with like a gift shop, and it's all like the gift shop and information kiosk or something. Looks like it's open, so we're hoping to buy a map or something in there. Today's the supermoon, or tomorrow's gonna be the supermoon, but it is so bright that like when we're driving over these like mountains and these cliffs and stuff, we've kind of decided that doing the mountains in the morning when the sun's coming up is going to be awesome. So we actually might end up going back the way we just came for the morning shoot for when the sun rises. But I'll keep you guys updated. We're probably gonna park the car somewhere and just get a couple hours of sleep before the sun starts to come up. I don't know, I'm so tired. My face looks bloated and swollen. It's 7:15 and we just got done at the first location that we found, and we got some pretty cool stuff as the sun was coming up, so that's exciting. We're gonna go back down and go somewhere else. We saw the supermoon this morning and it was pretty sweet, but we were like rushing, so we couldn't really get any good pictures of it because we were rushing to get to this place with the mountains for when the sun came up. So anyways, we're doing that, and I gotta go find a pair of sunglasses at this tiny little general store down here. So we're gonna see what they have. They're just not opening, so we're gonna check it out. smallest sugar-free Red Bull you can get, and we just paid $4 a piece for these fucking things. But we didn't get any sleep last night, so I guess we just have to pay that. Okay, so we went into that restaurant and it was open, and they had a so-called buffet, but no. So we didn't do that, and I didn't get any sunglasses, so that's awesome. Alright, so it's like 10 a.m. and we're just on the side of the road. I'll show you what this looks like in just a second, but it's pretty cool. It's crazy the mountains here because it's so bright. Like every mountain you pass is like completely different. It's like a different texture and it's a different color. And so it's just like really crazy and it's just really cool. But anyway, we saw this cool like rock that's over here, so we wanted to see it up close. But so it's 10 a.m. and we've already taken pictures at like 3 locations. I'm feeling really tired. And that $4 Red Bull was really good, but still didn't help too much. And we should have packed more food. We're on our way to Badwater Basin, so we'll see what that's like. But it's fun so far, and I think we've gotten some really, really, really good pictures. So I'm really excited to see them like loaded into the computer, because it's always hard to tell when you're just like looking at them on the small monitor on your camera. And it's like a half a mile walk from where we park. So I'll show you the view. So far it's really cool. We're just in the middle of this canyon, and I feel so tiny, so tiny. Alright, so it is now 4:30 p.m. and we're both still awake. I can't believe it. We have not slept at all. But we're about like an hour away from being back in Los Angeles, and we're both exhausted. But we ended up having a really successful day with the pictures. We went to so many more places than we actually thought possible. Even even by the first one, I was like, hopefully we make it to 2. Like, I don't know, like, we didn't know how far apart the places were gonna be and how hard, you know, it was just, we just didn't know. But then it was like, you go on one street and it was like, boom, 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 here's 6 places right in a row that we had been interested in going to. So anyway, it was very successful. I think we ended up with 6 different locations, and I cannot wait to load them into the computer and see what we got. But yeah, we just got some cold drinks from McDonald's, and we're just trying to stay awake as we finish up this drive, and that's about it. We were planning on doing sunset pictures, but we were just basically waiting around for the sun to go down, and then we were gonna have to be like rushing back to get the car rental like turned in and all that kind of stuff. So, and just with being so tired, it's probably just better for us just to get going and drive all this way like when it's still light out instead of being dark. So anyway, I think we made the right choice, and I really think that the trip was still worth it with what we accomplished. So anyway, I think that might be it for this video. Check out my Instagram at Jenny_B_fit, and then you can see even more stuff there. And give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you're not already. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for watching.